Welcome to Mostly Native. I'm Kelly. I've got 10 awesome native flowering perennials that you can sow in March. Stick to the end, and I've got one extra surprise. Let's get into it. Asclepias tuberosa, also known as butterfly milkweed. This is a perennial hardy from zones 3 through 9. It requires 30 days worth of cold stratification. You want to sow this no deeper than its seed width. It'll grow from 1 feet to 2 feet tall. You want to space this 1 feet to 3 feet apart. It likes full sun to part sun. It likes medium soil, medium dry soil, and dry soil. It'll bloom from June through August. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, salt tolerant, juglone tolerant, and it's the larval host for the monarch butterfly. So grow this and it will come. Asclepias verticillata, also known as whorled milkweed. This is a perennial hardy from zones 3 through 9. It requires 30 days worth of cold stratification. You want to sow this no deeper than its seed width. It'll grow to about 2 feet tall. You'll space it 1 feet to 2 feet apart. It likes full sun to part sun. It likes medium soil, medium dry soil, and dry soil. It'll bloom from July all the way through September. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, salt tolerant, juglone tolerant, and it gets this brilliant, beautiful yellow color in fall. And it's also the larval host for the monarch butterfly. So grow this and it will come. Baptisia Australis, also known as blue wild indigo. It's a perennial and it's also a legume, which means that it pulls nitrogen from the air and deposits it into the soil, basically acting as a free fertilizer. It's hardy from zones 3 through 9. It requires only 10 days of cold stratification. Scarification is needed to help with germination, and all that means is that you'll chip away at that seed somewhat to make it so that it's easier for the water to penetrate that seed so it can germinate. You can put that between 2 pieces of sandpaper and just rub it back and forth to accomplish that. You want to sow this no deeper than its seed width. It'll get about 4 feet tall. You'll space it between 2 feet and 3 feet apart. It likes full to part sun. It likes medium wet and medium soil. It'll bloom from May through July. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, and salt tolerant. And it's also the larval host for the wild indigo dusky wing, eastern tailored blue, orange sulfur, clouded sulfur, frosted elfin, and hoary edge butterflies. So grow this and all of them will come. Coreopsis lanceolata, also known as lance leaf coreopsis. It's a perennial hardy from zones 3 through 9. It requires 30 days worth of cold stratification. You want to sow the seed no deeper than its seed width. It'll grow to about 2 feet tall. You'll space this between 10 inches and 16 inches apart. It requires full sun. It likes medium dry and dry soil. It blooms, according to the internet, May through August. I say the internet people are wrong. I have this plant and it blooms the entire season. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, salt tolerant, juglone tolerant, and it's the larval host for the silvery checker spots butterfly and wavy lined emerald moth. So grow this and they'll come. Desmodium glutinosum, also known as pointed-leaved tick trefoil. It's a perennial and it's also a legume, so this one will pull nitrogen from the air and deposit it into the soil. It's hardy from zones 3 to 9. It requires 10 days worth of cold stratification. You want to sow this no deeper than its seed width. It'll grow to about 2 feet tall. You'll space it between 2 feet to 3 feet apart. It likes part sun and shade. It likes medium soil and medium dry soil. It'll bloom from June all the way through August. It's drought tolerant, moderately salt tolerant, and juglone tolerant. And it's also the larval host plant for the silver spotted skipper and eastern tailed blue. So grow this and they will come. Dodecatheon meadia, also known as shooting star. It's a perennial and it's also ephemeral, which means it will lose its leaves after spring. It's hardy from zones 3 through 9. You'll cold stratify this one for 21 days. You want to surface sow the seed. It gets to about 12 inches high. You'll space it 12 inches apart. It likes full sun to part sun. It likes medium wet soil, medium soil, and medium dry soil. It'll bloom from April through June. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, and salt tolerant. Eutrochium purpureum, also known as purple Joe pieweed, it's a perennial hardy to zones 3 through 9. You'll cold stratify this one for 30 days. You'll want to sow the seed no deeper than its seed width. It'll grow to about 7 feet tall. You'll space it between 2 to 4 feet apart. It likes part to full shade. It prefers morning sun. It likes medium wet soil, and medium dry soil. It blooms between July through September. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, salt tolerant, and juglone tolerant. And it's also the larval host for the Carmenta bassiformis, Perigia exanthoides, Phragmatobia fulginosa, and the Shinia trifascia moth. So grow this and they'll come. Lupinus perennis, also known as wild lupine. It's a perennial and it's also a legume, so this one will fix the soil by pulling nitrogen from the air and depositing it into the soil. It's hardy from zones 3 to 8. You'll cold stratify this one for 10 days. Scarification is recommended, and all that is that you'll rough up the seed to increase the germination rate. You can do that by simply placing the seeds between 2 pieces of sandpaper and just rubbing that sandpaper back and forth. That'll allow moisture to penetrate that seed to increase the germination rate. You want to sow this no deeper than its seed width. It grows to about 2 feet tall. You'll space it between 10 inches and 18 inches apart. It likes full sun to part sun. It likes medium soil and medium dry soil. It'll bloom from May through July. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, salt tolerant, and it's the larval host for the endangered Carner blue and frosted elflin butterflies. So grow this and they will come. Penstemon digitalis, also known as Mississippi penstemon, is a perennial and it's evergreen. The lower leaves are what's going to stay green for you. It is hardy from zones 3 through 8. It requires 30 days worth of cold stratification. You want to sow the seed no deeper than the seed's width. It'll grow to about 4 feet tall. You'll space it anywhere between 12 inches to 18 inches apart. It likes full sun to part sun. It likes medium soil or medium dry soil. It'll bloom from June through July, but keep this in mind, it looks beautiful the entire season, even in winter. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant. It has a medium salt tolerance and it's juglone tolerant. And it's also the larval host plant for the chalcodon checker spot and Edith's checker spot butterflies. So plant this and they'll come. Verbena hastata, also known as blue vervain. This is a perennial hardy from zones 3 through 9. It requires 30 days worth of cold stratification. You want to surface sow this one. It'll grow to about 5 feet high. You'll space it 18 inches to 24 inches apart. It likes full to part sun. It likes wet soil, medium wet soil, and medium soil. It'll bloom from July through September. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, salt tolerant, and juglone tolerant. And we've got a special treat. It's an annual native sedum. Sedum pulchellum, also known as widow's cross. Now this is an annual, hardy from zones 6 through 9. You'll cold stratify this one for 30 days. You'll want to surface sow the seed. It only grows to about 6 inches tall. You'll space it between 6 inches and 12 inches apart. It likes full sun to part sun. It likes medium soil and medium dry soil. It blooms in May. It's drought tolerant, deer resistant, rabbit resistant, salt tolerant, and juglone tolerant. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked what you saw, do me a favor, click that like button on your way out, share, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.